Hello everyone, welcome to the fourth class of kinematics. Myself Devrata Giri. Today we will discuss about the kinematic equation of motions. The equation of motions, kinematics equation of motions are: first is V equal to U plus AT, second is S equal to UT plus half A T square, and third one is V square minus U square is 2AS, and fourth one is s nth equal to u plus a by 2 into 2n minus 1, where the symbols are: u is the initial velocity, u is the initial velocity, v is the final velocity, a is the acceleration, t is the time, and s is the displacement. Please note down it. Okay, and see, these four equation of motions are valid only when acceleration is constant, only when acceleration is constant or uniform. This acceleration should be constant, then the equations are valid. Now for uniform motion, that is the body moving with uniform velocity or uniform motion, only use the formula velocity is equal to displacement by time. All the kinematics problems in one dimension can be solved using these formulas. Okay, so next goes to an example. Example 1. A car starts from rest and accelerates to a speed of 180 km per hour in 25 seconds. So what is the question is, what is the distance covered by the car in this time, in this 25 seconds? First see that time is in second and the speed is in kilometer per hour. So you have to convert it in kilometer per hour into meter per second. Remember this: x kilometer per hour is equal to 5 by 18 meter per second, and x meter per second is equal to 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. Okay, now see the solution. See the solution. uh, the car is at rest means initial velocity is given, so initial velocity u is equal to 0 since it is rest, and final velocity is 180 kilometer per hour, that's equal to 180 into 5 by 18, so 18 into 180 10, and so 50 meter per second final velocity, and time is 25 second. Okay, the displacement is just, so s equal to ut plus half at square. This is the displacement. See here, initial velocity u is given, t is given, but acceleration is not given here, so you have to find the acceleration first. U given, v given, and t given, so there is also another formula, that is velocity equal to v equal to u plus at. So see equation 1, v is the final velocity, that is 50, initial velocity is 0, plus a into time is 25, that implies a is 50 by 25 is 2 meter per second square is the acceleration. Now use this acceleration in equation 1. So I am writing here s equal to u is 0 and t is 25 plus half, acceleration is 2, and time is 25 square, that's equal to 0 plus 2 to cancel out, 25 square is 625, that's equal to 625 meter, and this is the answer. Okay, example 2. Find a bullet is traveling with a speed 6 meter per second, penetrates a tree trunk, and comes to rest in 0.4 meter. Find the time taken during the retardation. Retardation means speed decreases, deceleration. Here the speed is 6 meter per second, then the bullet comes to rest means the speed decreases, so it is a retardation. So find the time to stop the bullet. The question is asked. So pause the screen and try to solve yourself. Now see the solution. Initial velocity u is given as 6 meter per second. 6 meter per second. and finally it comes to rest, means final velocity of the bullet is 0 and the distance or the displacement is 0.4 meter. So time is asked, so you can use v equal to u plus at. See here, v is given, u is given, but acceleration is not given, so you cannot find time. Question 1. So use another relation, that is between v, u and s. Okay, the third equation, v square minus u square is 2as. Use this. So v is 0, so 0 square is 0, minus 6, u is 6 and 6 square is 36, equal to 2 into a into s is 0.4. 0.4 means 4 by 10. So this implies here 0, 4, 9, 90 by 2. So acceleration is minus 45 meter per second square. Since negative sign arises because bullet speed decreases, and this is the retardation. Okay, acceleration we found it. Now put this acceleration in equation 1, minus 45. So here v is 0, u is 6 and acceleration is minus 45 into time t. Okay, so this implies t equal to 6 by 45 second, and this is the retardation time, and this is the answer. Okay, then example 3, a car starts from rest and after 10 seconds it acquires a velocity 8 meter per second, then it for some time it goes with uniform velocity, and after 64 meter it comes to rest. The situation is like this, and question is find the acceleration, find the retardation, and third be total time taken to reach from A to D, from reach D from A. Okay, so this distance from C to D is given, that is 64 meter, and distance between A to D is 584 meter is given. Pause the screen and try to solve yourself first. Now see the solution. First, acceleration. You see here that acceleration is positive here, means it starts from rest and acquires a velocity 8 meter per second, and this is this, and from C to D it will be deceleration or the retardation because speed decreases. Okay, so consider the journey from A to B. So initial velocity is 0 and final velocity is 8 meter per second. Here the initial velocity 0, final velocity 8 meter per second, and time is 10 second. So use the relation v equal to u plus at. That implies v is 8, u is 0, a into time is 10, so acceleration is 8 by 10, that is 0.8 meter per second square. First bit solve. Okay, next. So acceleration we find 0.5 meter per second square from A to B. Then second bit, what will be the retardation? Retardation will be here from C to D, since the speed decreases, C to D. Okay, you see here that from going from B to C, the motion is uniform, means here the speed is 8 meter per second, or the velocity is 8 meter per second. Here the speed velocity is also 8 meter per second. So initial velocity u is 8 meter per second, and finally it comes to rest at D. So final velocity is 0 and the distance between them is 64 meter. So use the relation to find the retardation. Use the relation v square minus u square is 2as. So v is 0, 0 square is 0, and u is 8. U is 8, so 8 square is 64. 2 times a into 64. That implies acceleration is 64. 64 cancel out. Acceleration is minus half meter per second square. That is 0. Minus 0.5 meter per second square. This is the second bit answer. Now see the third bit answer. We found that this retardation is minus 0.5 meter per second square. So in third bit the question was find the total time during the journey from A to D. So consider the motion from A to B first. Initial velocity u is 0, final velocity v is 8 meter per second. I am considering only from A to B, and acceleration is 0.8 meter per second square. Use the formula v square minus u square is 2as. Suppose the distance between A and B is s1. So v square is 8 square is 64 equal to 2 into 0.8 into s1. Okay, this implies s1 equal to 64 by 2 into 0.88 into 10 equal to 4 equal to 40 meter. So the distance between A and B is 40 meter. So this is 40 meter, and in the question it is given it is 60 meter, and this distance from B to C will be 584. Total distance minus this distance plus this distance, so minus 40 plus 64 equal to 584 minus 104 is 084 408 meter. 408 meter. So it is 480 meter. 480, sorry, 584 minus 104. So 480 meter. Okay, so 480 meter. So now the consider from B to C, motion from B to C. So velocity is 8 meter per second, and the distance is 480 meter. So I told you that to in case of uniform motion only use the relation velocity equal to displacement by time. This implies time is equal to distance by velocity or displacement by velocity. So 480 by 8 equal to 60 second. Okay, so time required to reach the point C from B is 60 second here. Now consider this. So we found that from B to C time is 60 second, and A to B time is 10 second. It is already given. Now find the time of retardation. For consider the motion from C to D. Initial velocity is 8 meter per second and final velocity is 0, and the retardation is minus 0.5 meter per second square. Use the relation v equal to u plus at. So v is 0, u is 8 minus retardation is half 0.5 into t. That implies half t equal to 8, so 8 is 16 second. So t is half t equal to 8, so t is 16 second. So time from C to D is 16 second. This is 16 second. So total time during the whole journey will be 10 plus 60 plus 16 70 86 second. Okay, and this will be the answer. Then comes to example for two trucks A and B are traveling towards each other, and the truck is at speed 72 km per hour and B is at 54 km per hour. When they spot each other, the separation was 100 meter. Okay, then after they spotting each other, they immediately apply the brakes and retarded with acceleration 5 meter per second square. So question is, they will avoid collision or not? Means they will face accident or not? So pause the screen and try to solve yourself. Now see the solution. For the truck A, initial velocity is 72 kilometer per hour. That's equal to 72 into 5 by 18 meter per second. That's equal to for 20 meter per second, and the final velocity is 0, since after applying the brakes and covering some distance it will stop. So final velocity is 0 and the acceleration is minus 5 meter per second square. So use the relation v square minus u square is 2as. Okay, this implies v is 0, so 0 minus u square is, u is 20, 20 square is 400, equal to 2 into acceleration is minus 5, so minus 5 into s. Suppose this is distance is s1. This implies s1 equal to 2 into 5, 10, and here is 400, so 40 meter. 40 meter means after traveling 40 meter the truck A will stop. The truck A will stop after traveling 40 meter. So after traveling after traveling 40 meter the truck A will stop here. Then consider the motion of B, truck B. Initial velocity is 54 kilometer per hour. To convert it in meter per second, multiply 5 by 18, that's equal to 315. So 15 meter per second is the initial velocity. It will also stop. So final velocity v equal to 0. The retardation is minus 5 meter per second square. So use the relation v square minus u square equal to 2as. Suppose this distance is s2. That implies v is 0, u is 15. So 15, u is 15. 15 square is 225 equal to 2 into retardation is minus 5 or acceleration is minus 5 into s2. This implies 2 into 5, 10. There minus minus cancel out, so s2 will be 10, 25, 22.5 meter. s2 is 22.5, means after traveling 22.5 meter the truck B will stop here. So after traveling 22.5 meter the truck B will stop here. And in the question the total distance when the spot each other was 100 meter. So you see there is a gap in between the truck A and B after the stop. So this gap is, this is 40 and this is 22.5. So this gap is 100 minus 40 plus 22 is 66.5. That's equal to 0.533, 33.5 meter. Okay, the gap is 33.5 meters, so there will be no chance of accident. Okay, now the question is, a car was traveling at a speed of 36 km per hour. He spotted a child standing on a road 55 meter ahead of it, and after seeing that child he immediately applied the brakes and finally stopped at a point from a distance 5 meter away from the child. So question is, calculate the retardation produced. Second be time taken by the car to stop. Time taken by the car to stop here. So this is your task. Please solve yourself. Try to solve yourself and write the answer in the comment section below. And thank you.